Divine Orb. I got Divine Orb. I got the Divine Orb. Wow. Wow. Oops. Oh, okay, we're safe. I didn't kill all the homies, but I managed to... I didn't go around and clear the edge, but I managed to leave one little rare alive by accident. Well, the accident was cycloning through the middle of the rares and killing almost all of them. Closing the breach before clearing the edge. That was the real mistake. But the not-so-real mistake... is being a little bit of an idiot. But I can't help that. I'm just a spinny boy doing spinny things. Heavy belt, 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 belt. I was clicking the ores, but I shouldn't. I don't know if I have a, I haven't sent any shipments
She's
yet.
over here reading fucking Herbert's life story.
Dude, me and Herbert go way back.
Herbert got that good lore. $100% currency-o. I don't think I spent any. I did a few maps last night and a few maps off stream, and I don't think I spent any of the harvest juice, but I don't think we have a lot. 30k isn't bad. We'll keep pumping though. Did I almost just die to porcupines? They hit my petrified blood pretty good, but I don't know if I almost died. It's kinda hard to tell with petrified blood. Here's my screaming invite. I thought it looked like I was gonna get that this map.
Enough of Herbert, Hebert, Hubert. I don't even know how I fucking got there, dude. Just press buttons.
With petrified blood, I'm kinda just alive until I'm dead. Sometimes my full bar goes red, sometimes I heal from it, sometimes I don't.
Sometimes if you get new loot and you hit it quick enough, it'll just pull up your inventory with that item. Or a new quest will go there, or challenges will take you straight there. Hold escape and scroll wheel. That's what we had to do before all that shit.
Yeah.
It was terrible. It wasn't the worst, but I mean it was tedious for sure.
Not pressing one key and going where you want.
Things like that's fine if we could do.
Is that the
if M was
fucking
an
pot
option.
guy from Elden Ring?
It maybe. What's that dude's name? Solo only or whatever. Let me solo.
Yeah, let me solo
That's
this.
the
Yeah. What's this red circle when you steal stuff?
Just
So many
like
Beyond
that.
mobs
Just
that
gotta
is
get
leave
out.
behind.
Okay.
now you're safe. They're not gonna look for you. It'll be bigger and people will be more aggressive depending on what you do. Travis was fucking doing a little caravan thing. Ran over some guy, killed him or something, got murdered, and his caravan was too slow to outrun that red circle. As people were looking for him.
So funny.
And then he had one, he like accidentally hit somebody, or I don't remember what it was. He had like a 5 copper bounty or something. You know, nothing. Guards came looking for him while he was fighting bandits, so he's just swinging at red guys, and these blue guys show up, and he starts beating the shit out of them too. Turns out that was guards, and it was like 5 silver, 10 silver, 15. It was just stacking up his bounty for hitting guards. He didn't realize till he was like 75 silver worth of bounty and shit. Rough.
I don't know where she made it this far up this fucking cliff.
Damn, Gem's already hit 19. I flipped him when I first got on. Not when I first started streaming, but when I first got on. Only like my second map. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to open that. Yo, give me some mob. Dude, I almost lost that breach.
Oh, I don't know if you saw. I put.
Did I just activate a different one?
Hello? Come back. Yes. Farewell. Chase, yeah, I think you threw your headset across the room and didn't realize it.
May or may not be activating all my breaches at once by complete accident.
Oh no, this house is on fire.
So many Beyond enemies, I just zoom by them. Problem for another day, I suppose.
Oh shit, quick time event. I'm not ready.
I need to figure out what port is best
Keep
to
drinking
send
water.
my,
What am I doing with this log?
shipments.
Fucking fire, I'm in a firehouse.
Man, I got nothing out of that?
Stuck on. What's going
Nothing
on?
showed up?
Get up.
Damn.
Oh, Steve the guy.
Jay's over here doing pull-ups on the door frame. Poor old man
Fucking,
is just
oh
cooking.
my god, dude. The interact system they got is so bad.
That's what I'm saying too, and sometimes it's F, sometimes it's E, it'll be R sometimes. And it's all pickup. It's just something else is taking its place at the time.
Things like that. I was standing above the body and the fucking hold E to carry was grayed out.
Yeah.
And it's like, just let me fucking grab it.
Didn't want to frostbite me up there. What we got there in the end? Can we open this one? Ah, we can. Barely. Sometimes they're in the wall and you can't get them. Sometimes you can. You lucked out. Another map down. Not bad though. We're 33%. We just, what I did like probably 2 maps before I started streaming off stream. And then we started streaming 17 minutes ago, so won't be long now until we are level 98. I think my goal for today, as long as I kind of have a volatile schedule, so I may have to go at a moment's notice, but as long as I get enough playtime in today, I think we might be able to hit 99 at the very least. I would really like to, like, stick with this. Oh, I should probably go kill the boss, huh? I kind of lucked out having player mods every time. Oh my god, excuse me. Bunch of moonstone rings. A heavy belt. I thought I saw belt name while I was spinning. But sometimes, sometimes you move so quick, even with, like, relatively decent frames, it's actually hard to read the text with how fast we move. Oh, I didn't even see the breach that. Oh, well, I guess we're doing the breach. We almost cleared the map anyway, it's fine. We don't necessarily need all the altars for this farming method. I mean, it can help. I do get loot from time to time in here, so... Altars are good, but it's not the end of the world if I miss one or two. I may try changing things up too. Maybe most of today's stream, like maybe most of the daytime stream, because I do like a daytime and a nighttime stream. Usually I hop off for dinner.
I fumble fucking controls on this game so much.
But, and then I relax for like 4 or 5 hours, and then I get back on, take a nap or whatever I do that day. Then I get back on late at night and stream all night. But either way, with that, the daytime stream I'll probably just keep reaching to whatever level I get to. Nighttime stream, I might revamp my tree again to Legion. Now that I'm not as, like, the headhunter crazy build, like, I feel like this build should be able to do Legion. Like, Cyclone's AoE is big enough and I'm fast enough that I feel
I
like
just not get the door.
I'll be able to spin around
too
it
tall.
and clear the guys.
No, climb it, get up, put your character over it, and mouse right click.
Not the leather belt we want. But then also, I want to take all the things we earn, all the emblems we earn, and I want to try running them on this guy too. I think we could pretty decently
Do
do
I not even
the...
really need a pickaxe? Can I just do that to all ore?
I think we can pretty decently do the bosses and stuff
There is some kind of rarity system. I haven't quite figured out.
in there.
It's where
Like
it's
me with the
can't
pickaxe,
do
you-
And I'm
everything.
pretty sure 5 ways are
Because you
pretty
can like
good
chop down a
XP,
tree with a
right?
sword,
On top of I've heard Legion is
Right.
pretty good
but you
XP.
can't get the fine
So
wood.
That could
without
be a way that we
You
could
might
hit
be able to
100
do with
that
that.
changes
That
up
might
the
be the same
gameplay loop
force.
from Budget Breach and maybe get some
Oh.
timeless jewels.
there's also eventually pickaxes that have like.
I mean, chances are we're not going to get any crazy ones, but there are some that are worth a
Yeah,
lot.
for trees definitely. I don't know about for ores, if there's like any kind of quality there.
I've always wanted to do timeless jewels, but I've never wanted to price check them. But what I'll probably do is just pop them on instant buyout for like a lot, and then just lower them.
This game has the graphics that Ashes of Creation should have had.
That would have been nice.
Again, this was completely possible on the Ashes of Creation. And I feel like it's kind of the graphics that they wanted. Like, it feels like the style that they wanted to go to.
Ready to check that heavy belt, that
Rest in
onyx,
peace.
nothing.
That's still crazy. I need to go watch. There's an update video of one of those like gaming lawyer guys talking about
Yeah, I
it.
saw there was something weird in like it was like a TikTok. I forgot what it said, but then the comments, people were like turning on fucking Sharif or whatever his name is. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. Because last
Yeah,
thing I
they're still
heard was
going.
like
Yo, bitches! Those are for my dumb cat! I just put a bunch of fresh fish down for my cat, and a bunch of fishermen came over.
Get shit on.
Fish
Yeah, there's it's like a big split right now, Chase, with that, because there's, like, each side is pointing fingers at each other, and then there's the people that believe Steven's been a scammer the whole time. So they're like, oh, so he was just a scammer the whole time, and then there's the people that, you know, didn't believe that, and they believe Steven, saying it was the investors that caused all this. Like, investors are saying Steven did it, and Steven's saying investors did it, so it's like, who the fuck knows until everything gets sorted out.
Yeah. It's a weird thing, because, like, I don't trust Steven as far as I can fuck it. Dude. He just had a history of, like, bad business. The weird thing for me was him being like, I've self-funded for 10 years, and then suddenly there's this board, like, how many years up?
I mean, they made it 8 years. So it's
That's
like
not 10.
Yeah.
No, but
No,
you,
it's
if
not
you were
10,
saying
but-
10, that would be an extreme, exact, like, estimation.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
he's like, I've funded 10 years, and then eight's pretty close. But also, his beard looks spray painted on.
The hell of a thing to, like,
I mean,
not trust a guy.
That's the ultimate argument. I love it.
Dude looks weird, I don't trust him.
Not only just looks weird, spray painted beard, very specific.
Making his facial hair, what else is he making?
Imagine waking up every morning and spray painting your beard on.
People do it, dude. People
What is
do that. Have
Apparently,
you seen?
Steve Harvey? Is like very not. Maybe it's not spray paint, but like he does like artificial.
He
Like,
dyes it for sure.
yeah, maybe that's what it is.
There's no way he still's got that color black.
I was getting some shorts of people that have been getting, like, body hair tattoos.
Yeah.
So they have, like,
I've seen
chest hair,
those.
like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've seen people get tattoos of like facial hair on their face, and it's still like. But the problem is, I guess it makes their like patchy hair look thicker. But when they get like on the videos when they get it freshly done, it's still shiny because it's their skin.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah.
hair, like the texture's not there.
I guess Mimo got her eyebrows done. That's no different. but-
Yeah, I mean it's the same. It's the exact same. Like, if you can do this, you might as well do this too.
I saw someone get, like, a bald spot on their head covered, too. But, like,
Yeah.
my first thought was, you need to make sure you keep that same exact hair style and length forever now.
Yeah. And they probably did like black or something, so when their hair falls out or gets gray, they're gonna be stuck with like black
No.
spots.
True, yeah, I
Black
didn't think
spot.
about graying hair. Just have to dye your hair for the rest of your life.
damn it. I put my damn cat down to go find more fish. Because a stupid fisherman took it, and now my cat's gone.
You are having issues with that cat and his fish.
Can't you summon the cat?
No, he's technically not mine yet.
Oh.
He's a random cat. But it's the one I got good, you know, good relationship with. We've been
What you're saying
bonding.
is
He left me.
you got a cat to enter your fucking white van, and
Yes.
now you went to go
I gave
get
him 2
fucking
lollipops, and I need to get my 3rd.
yeah, and now
some
you
other pedo
escaped,
took
and you're
him.
like, who took my fucking cat?
Maggie, you need to get your shit together because I was watching fucking Dat Mods and he was doing some crazy shit.
What's that?
Spoilers.
I got
Not
fucking
there yet.
crazy shit going. Have you seen me fight lately?
Yeah, okay.
I'm also not hammering main story, and that a lot of stuff's locked behind that.
Yeah.
But I'm pushing PoE build at this point.
It wasn't fighting wise.
Oh, but I don't know.
This fighting doesn't look very cool, Brandon.
Wow,
This
very
is
cool fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, chill. That's a boat. It's a super boat. See this fighting?
Whoa, a divine orb.
Did you see that?
Wow. Yeah, that was pretty good. I think I can do that too.
Hold on. Let me get some guys. I'll spoil it for you. There's literally no fucking bad bandit kings.
Yeah, you might already know, but I won't say just in case.
Yeah. It's not
Someday
fighting. I don't
when
know
you
what
get
it could
there.
be though.
A dragon?
Spoilers.
I just want to fly the dragon. To be honest.
Man, the trailer. Everyone's seen it.
That's why I said I thought you might have already known it.
Is that what it
Yeah,
is?
Dat Mods is close to getting his dragon mount.
Oh, nice.
Apparently, so this is something I saw on TikTok. Tips of fucking Crimson Desert. But apparently, almost from like, I guess immediately, you just kind of have to go there. You can go into like the Crimson Desert and like just fucking grab a wyvern. And tame it.
So it's like
grab
a temporary taming.
Oh, it is.
Oh, here's my shit. Fishing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can roll 2, dude.
Nice that. I got all the stuffs.
Of course, you found Flicker Strike.
I'm playing PoE over here.
That's very Shadow of Mordor.
Yes. And I shoot birdos out my swords.
Oh wow.
Fancy.
But yeah, there's like, I think the dragon you could eventually get as like a permanent mount, but if you were to but that's main story locked.
Yeah.
If you were to
there's-
just run there, you could jump on it, ride it, and then when you get off or whatever, like you can't resummon it. That's the thing. It's just you have to bait.
You're just riding it and then when it just fucks
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. That's how it should be. The dragon you definitely get through like main story. I don't know what act you're on, but for some reason I remember, like,
72 probably.
Oh, 72 is it? 72 fucking 2. Jesus.
I just threw a number out. I thought I heard them say, and they're like, "Oh, I'm on chapter 16 or
No, I
some
think
shit
it
the other
is in the
day."
70s, to
on-
be honest. Hold on.
I'm on
I
8.
think you're really fucking close.
I'm on 8, and I'm just now leaving the first zone. Out of what?
That's
5?
crazy.
Oh, chapter 11. I was right.
Okay.
Into chapter 11.
The 6 zones.
And 8 chapters is the first zone. There's 11 chapters and there's 6 zones.
Well, I'm just leaving. Yeah, I think all of chapter 8 was me moving to the next zone.
That leaves 9, 10, and 11 to cover 6 or 5 zones.
There's 14
Well, I mean,
chapters.
it may not be quests up in like the desert. But I know there's one other major city they've talked about. I don't know what the hell this is over here. I don't know if that's even like a town place or what. And then one of the other zones is just like ice mountains. So I don't know how much, if there's gonna be like story up there.
Yeah, that's like Baldur's Gate 3, where the first act is like super long and has all this cool shit. And the last 2 acts are just sped run through.
Ow.
Whoa, whoa.
Stupid triggered by this dual wielding though. You can't pick what shield shows. If you scroll past it, like on your wheel, it, like locks that graphic in. And then when I dual wield, it just sits on my back as like a dumb looking shield.
Can you dual wield shields and beat people up?
I don't think so.
Sign of a bad game.
There is no sword. I mean, dual wielding shields. What do you think? This is Elden Ring?
Yeah. I have a Dunkin's coffee coming today, but I'm really tempted to make a cup of coffee because it's not here yet and I want coffee. The bad thing about waking up early is I was expecting to have that come and I wasn't supposed to be waking up until around now pretty much actually, and then it was supposed to be, and then I was going to brush my teeth, and then by the time the toothpaste taste is gone, usually the coffee's here. But unfortunately, it's not here yet, because I woke up early. Probably gonna be here soon, though. All the little frickin' Beyond mobs, man. Guess that's the only bad thing about just being a Cyclone is when they're outside of your area, or if you stop spinning to, like, loot or whatever, like, it's not, it's good clear, but it's not as crazy as, like, the KB Wanda that took care of everything on the screen, kinda. Every now and then I gotta play Lawnmower Simulator and mop things up a little. Ow. I almost missed those fusings because they weren't there. The currency icon was on the screen. Not that I care about 10 fusings that much, but I like having fusings, and I blew through, I guess I'm at 1300, but I blew through a lot of the fusings I had. Actually, I think I'm at 1300 because I bought, like, a Divine Worth, like, shit ton. Like, over 2000. I should probably go let my little dog go out, though. Maybe I should go do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go let my dog out real fast. She's, getting up there in age, and her bladder is not what it used to be, so... she hasn't been out yet today, so... Or at least, I shouldn't say that. She was out this morning, but she hasn't been out this afternoon, so... I will be right back, guys, as quickly as I can. I might run my trash out real quick, too. Should have did this stuff before I started streaming, but... Be right back.
Jeez, jeez, jeez. All right. Everybody calm down. Look.
Alright, I'm back. German Shepherd's still outside. If a delivery comes, I may have to bring him in. But, if nothing comes, then he will just chill outside, probably. Because he likes that shit. Fungal Astrolabadebade. All right.
I have the coordinates.
Might go spend some breach juice soon too, just for fun. Mix it up a little bit. Trying to figure out what I want to do with my Atlas trees, because I like having the 8 mod one for farming ulti catalysts. But At the same time, I want to try like the Legion strat, but I don't want to get rid of the Breach strat because I feel like Breach is always just a good fallback, but ulti is always a good fallback too, which literally only leaves my 8 mod map tree to get rid of. Divine Orb. Not bad. We've had what, 3, 4 of those so far today. Budget Breach providing Fracturing Orb. Okay. Actually, neither one of those were really Breach. I think a lot of my Divines I've gotten today have nothing to do with Breach. They've all just been random mob drops. But I guess just speed blasting mobs, just... You're gonna get them eventually. Harder boots. Fracture. Might be a thing. I wonder what other kind of crazy builds people, like, we're kind of getting into the volatile Valorb days, like this build being very volatile Valorb oriented. I wonder what other items people are gonna turn being, like, used but not insanely used into being, like, really good items. I forgot we also got the Astrolabe in that too. Alright. We probably only have like 35k-ish harvest juice. Not harvest. Hive blood. Oh no, we're at 50k. Jesus. Okay. I guess it does add up. I usually spam uniques wherever I can. Expect for shields. For the Foulborn, Aegis, Aurora.
You can't, my screen's dirty, dude.
Or Wrath Pith.
Right? You want like your monitor?
Yeah.
Mine is atrocious.
Foggy day, and I'm like, shit.
Yes, just like that.
Divine Orb.
The Genesis tree accepts your
Another Divine Orb. Another Divine Orb. Well, I'll take that. Where Budget Breach can be really nice is just... I think one thing that's very easily underestimated, and I underestimate it all the time, is I only really think about the map rewards, really. But then I go and use the juice, and I'm like, I wouldn't have this if I wasn't running Breach. Oh my god. Not really the end of the world. I probably tried way too hard trying to dodge the shit, but I almost stepped on the breach slightly prematurely. Although I haven't seen another altar, so maybe it didn't matter. So we still have other things to sell in our inventory, and we're almost at 100 div again. Not sure what I'm doing with my currency yet. I am borrowing some of my gear. I could try paying some of it back. So that way I own it. Or I can just give it back to him when I'm done. Either way works.
Oh my god, what the fuck's going on here? Guy's muffled the voice inside the helmet. What? This looks like somebody I can learn from. Alright, alright, alright.
Acquired the skill to mumble.
Hey, dude, range attacks are fucking cheating. It's against the rules. I can't even fucking see those abilities. I can't even see. It's like the thinnest fucking blue lightning lines. That's not the weapon I want to use. That's not the weapon I want to use.
What is your desire? The dream becomes real.
I'll take the difficult mobs. Try those for a change instead of pack size. I don't know if there's enough mobs for a 20% pack size to be... Oh! Well, that's a first in a while. Don't even know what that was. Maybe it was the powerful mobs. Maybe they truly are powerful.
This fight's actually gay as shit. This is the fucking most retarded fight I've ever seen in my life. The dude
Wait
just
for the
spams
next
his
two
fucking range
are
abilities.
worse.
It's fucking nuts.
and then it gets better after that.
Okay, because that shit was fucking retarded. It also fucking respawns me with the weapon I don't want to use. I'm just gonna have to unequip it. It just spams fucking lightning wave, lightning wave, lightning wave.
I don't even know what. I sometimes wish I knew what killed me so I could try to avoid it, but I have no gauge. No gauge on what it was. I was just spinning and then I wasn't.
How do I? Is that because it's equipped? Oh, shit.
What are you trying to do?
Like, I'm just trying to fucking switch guns, switch swords.
Like, have you to hold F2 and then
Yeah,
scroll
but
up
the
on there?
fucking yeah, but it just I still have to go through the animation of switching it, and by that time, it fucking cancels the animation. I'm stuck with the fucking axe.
Unfortunate XP loss. It's okay, we'll earn it back.
Dude, let me tell you,
Greetings. Go with courage.
I would refund if it already hasn't been 2 hours.
Oh, don't worry, you're still in that 10 window.
I know.
Not too bad.
Cause this shit's like, oh, that voice was just so gay. Then why do I have to sit
It's
on
just
this
such a
Divine
weird,
orb.
like, load
No,
bullshit?
that's I hate that.
I'm already
Any
fucking
loading
there.
you
Oh
do.
shit. I got a phone call, guys. One
Use
second.
an axe.
It's so fucking retarded.
Eventually, you get just you hit Z and weapon swap once you get the skills for it, and it's life changing.
I gotta go let my dog in, guys. I'll be right back in a
I'll say it. The
Like,
game has shit combat.
no, it's not a boss killer like a boss hunting game. It's not like I was kind of thinking like Elden Ring, Souls like, and it's like it's not.
It's just nothing my character's doing is what I want him to be doing. He's always just like fucking doing something else, and it's like, look at the fucking guy stabbing you. I'm just gonna do with the axe, I guess. Just
Remember,
try
your
to
caps
fucking
lock is your like
dodge.
hard lock on.
I know, but I have to fucking
For
press
those.
it, and by that, the guy, as soon as I fucking get out of this loading screen, the dude's leaping towards me.
Before, in the oh, I see. I was gonna say the cutscenes and stuff. They're like swinging, and you can't even block half the time.
Like, why is my guy fucking swinging over there?
Are you fucking kidding me? I finished this whole puzzle, fell off the goddamn place, and the whole puzzle reset on me.
The lock-on doesn't do shit either. Your guy's still facing the wrong fucking direction 90% of the time,
Well,
anyways.
that's you have to hold W no matter what.
I know, but I don't fucking walk.
Yeah.
It's. Wait, 1 moment, please. Let me eat. I'm not fucking. I wasn't ready for this. It auto unpauses after you use an item. It's fun. I love that for me. I decided to use 3 this time. It's fucking spam and shit. Alright, one moment, sir. I gotta shut my face again. Thank God I had food.
Yeah, and as far as I've seen, there's no limit to food. And when you retry a boss, it gives you all the foods back from your last attempt. So, and your reses. So don't like. I was super stingy for like the first fucking 5 bosses.
Oh, your res's
Saving all.
comeback is nuts. I'm actually fucking
Until
slaughtering this
you.
guy now, dude. Easy game.
Oh, nice. Until you complete it. So if you use like 5 reses and then kill the boss, now those 5 are gone.
Yeah. But a retry is pretty much you like loading back
A
your
retry is
save when
your.
you step
Yes.
in. Okay, that's actually huge. Yeah, because I was retrying instead of using my revives because I was like, why would I do that?
Yep.
I just had to drop kick that guy and then I fucking.
Yeah, no, don't underestimate the grappling and like unarmed is very good. Some of the bosses you can't get them like out of rhythm, and you just fucking grab them and body slam them, and then
Know what that was. He was just spamming his fucking little lightning waves, and I kicked him in the face, and then it was like, oh, okay, hold on. Goodness. And then you're not gonna be able to climb that.
yeah, it's gonna reset the whole goddamn puzzle on me too.
Oh? I also saw you can eat food to get your stamina up while climbing as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've literally never used fucking anything but health foods.
Did it work?
I didn't do it. I made it.
Okay, because I was like, I didn't see your bar go up. I think I might have lied. I don't know where roller coaster that was.
What the fuck? These puzzles get crazy. Yo, are you just yoinking shit off a cart?
No, I'm trying to stow myself away, dude. Shit, I use a food cart. I only care about something I can sell. Oh my goodness. This lady's always trying to give me shit. First time I opened one of these fucking crow letters, I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to read that shit?
Yes. Oh, you can precise jump off of a wall while you're hanging.
Mhm.
That's super clean.
What are you doing? Are you supposed to be doing this parkour?
I'm trying to get. I don't know if that's where I started. Yeah, this whole Sky Island shit is nothing but like the hardest fucking puzzles ever that are like so simple but not at all. It's also part. There's like no rules up here with like, it's so open ended and like you can just grab like fucking floating meteors and move them in your place and like, hey, look, now you have a walkway or something and like all kinds of shit.
I didn't hear a word you just said, sorry.
I was saying there's like no restrictions up here. These are like the hard puzzles,
Mhm.
and it's like full open ended. Just oh, there's a floating meteor over there. Go fucking figure out how to get there, grab it, and slap it down, and now you have a staircase or something. And like
Alright, sorry guys. Had to let the dog in and then helped carry things inside, and then laundry had to get done, and I wanted to. My mom has a really hurt foot. I do my own laundry, but my nephew's laundry was in the way. So I couldn't do it. He just left a load in the dryer, left a load in the wash, and isn't home all day. So I wanted to help her out since she has like a compound fracture in her foot, so she shouldn't be. She already had to work all day. Didn't want her having to go up and down the stairs, so I went and took the stuff out of the dryer, brought it upstairs, put it in his room, went and put his stuff in the wash in the dryer, put my stuff in the wash.
so fucking far. Because I'm chasing a fucking mythical squirrel around.
Probably should turn off some of these uniques that, are never good. Unless they're like T0 bases that are good or something that it can't decipher. Like heavy belts. Like obviously leaving heavy and leather belts on. But Onyx Amulet, I'm not sure. Got like Astramentus, but Astramentus isn't worth that much. This league. Well, we're getting close to having to set up more maps. But we have like a couple more after this one. Is that... Might have been all of them.
Choose what you wish.
Alright, since this pauses us, I'm gonna take a second to get my straw in my Dunkin's iced coffee that I have today. I used to drink these Dunkin's iced coffees every single day. But I've been trying to, One, I think it's a lot worse for me to drink this than it is to drink homemade coffee. Plus, saving some money by not, drinking Dunkin's coffee every day.
Georgia's gonna be one of those weird spider roach girls. She had a June bug crawling up her neck, and I was gonna get it off, and she freaked out and grabbed it, put it back on, and it's crawling over her cheeks and up her nose.
Oh my god.
She's,
Can't get rid of her best friend.
she's obsessed with little beetles and bugs and anything.
I've probably hit 20
Yeah,
on
that's one
my
way to do it, is just
weapon
fly
swap
up and
gems,
over.
huh?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Everything's just fair game here. It's just like, do you have the tools unlocked? Problem is, I'll probably need that. Fuck.
Especially because those gems hit 20. My weapon swaps for 19 when I got on. They've probably been 20 for ages. But they probably hit 20 when all my other gems hit 20. Or while all my other gems, I meant to say while all my other gems were leveling. That one probably hit 20, and that's why I didn't, like, pick it out from the pack. Actually, I forgot I was gonna wait to do it on stream. We can pop some coins into our skill. Should we do that real fast?
Greetings. Till next time, shall
I wonder if mana cost is increased by imbues. Maybe we'll test that before we actually, because that might hurt us big time if it is. But I don't want to have to turn on my auras on and off. Let's jump back here, grab all of our Cyclone Tumult, spent a bunch of money on that. Decided to go for the gamble. Get our Bloodthirst quality up and we can re-level that. I don't know that I want to do another batch just yet of these, so what else do we want to level instead? I mean, I think my support gems, I eventually want to, like, 21 them. What would that be? We already have a red. Let's do 3 more reds. So 4 reds and 2 blue. That's what we'll do. So let's try to get us some more weapon swap weapons. Our best bet might be upgrading to some scepters. What was the strat for doing extra sockets? Wasn't it, Maloney's, was it? Yeah, it has sockets. We'd have to manually change the colors, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Funny thing is I had one of these. Actually, I might still have one of them. Did I stash one? Or did I get rid of all the ones that I got? Where's the quiver tab? It is. I had them. Fine, it's only 12. We don't want a corrupted one, so we can change the colors. And then, ideally, just to make our lives easier, how expensive is a 6-socket? What the heck? Oh, get out of here. Why are you inviting me to party? What the fuck? Bro. I don't know who that was. I don't know if that was the guy I just traded or bought shit from. Can we buy a bow? Socket filters. 6 whites. 9 divines. Damn. Okay. That's a bummer. I wasn't sure how expensive it was to get 6 whites. I've never really tried to buy just 6 whites. Just to make it easier to socket. Well, I guess we just need to go for like a rando 6-socket cheapo bow that is not corrupted so we can try to change the colors ourselves. What's like the lowest dex requirement bow we can get? Because the lower the dex requirement, the easier it is to roll other colors, right? The only bad thing about doing this strat is it might be a little harder getting the colors we need.
Oh, hey there.
Requirements dex. Max of like 100, is that even possible? It actually is. Yeah, like a short bow, probably from the div card, huh? 9C, and we can get a 26 dex. Probably the lowest we're gonna get. Okay. So the plan is to level a new... We already have 1 gem in there. We want to level an extra fortify, a extra pulverize, and an extra LE damage with attacks to try to get to 21. We also want to go over to blue, and we want another Trinity and another infused channeling. So that makes 6 if you count the one that's already in our other thing. Green is going to be easier for whatever we do that's left. So, I don't know. I mean, we could do a level 21... Try to do like a 21 mark on hit for the hell of it. I was trying to find it manually. There it is. That leaves us with 2 more. I mean, we're gonna have to do multiple tries to get them, right? So we might as well just do like I don't know, what can we get for colors on the bow? Because clearly it's going to be hard to get too much off. Ooh, that's, I mean, that's a decent amount of off. Can we get the 3 reds we need on this? How hard is that? I'd rather not do the jeweler. There we go. Alright, maybe we'll stick with that, which that leaves us with the one from our other weapon. 1 more green. Let's level, you know what we should level? Let's level up a, I might try to fit in a Blood Rage. So we'll level 1 up. And then we have 1 more open blue. We'll just grab a dupe Trinity. And then let's go to town again real fast, just so we don't lose our auras. Weapon swap, throw the red in there. Boom, okay. store those in there in case we want to use them again. And then we have 6 2020 Cyclones. And I think we're going to be doing red. Because we want a chance at Fortify, which is red. I almost made a mistake one time. Oh, I just realized my Fortify hit 20 as well. While we're here, let's flip that before I forget. Get us... Oh, duration on the Fortify. That's not the biggest deal, but whatever, we'll do it. Fine. Yeah, so let's buy more, do we even have the currency for that? We're probably gonna have to trade divines. Actually, what I want, what I have, let's open stash. I have 2 Valdos I got from this farming session. I probably have other stuff I can trade, but is that enough? What do we need? Now let's swap those, change Valdos to coins, coin of power. We need 4 more. No, shit, we needed 5 more. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty guys, here we are with 6 Cyclone of Tumults 2020. Let's see if we can hit. Ideally, I think we want Fortify, but anything usable would be nice since we don't have anything usable at the moment. Boom. Done. I'm actually kind of curious. One thing I wanted to check was if I look at the mana cost, this one's 11 life. This one is 11 life. Okay, so unless stun just doesn't have a mana multiplier, then I don't think it, or it's not enough. If it does have a mana multiplier, it's not enough to negate our minus mana cost. Alright, next one. Fire Pen. Ooh, Pulverize might be decent. I mean, we're not gonna have a leveled Pulverize, but it's something. Next, burning damage, rip. Burning damage. A life gain on hit is actually kind of interesting. I'm guessing none of these are gonna be, yeah, 30 chaos for that. What about Pulverize? Okay, Pulverize is 8 div, so if we weren't gonna use it, we made a little bit back. I doubt anyone's doing like a fire and then stun. I don't think anyone cares about. Yeah, so we kind of took an L on... Overall, we took an L. It was like almost 3 div, I think, per one of these. So we spent... Yeah, a lot. And we only came out with a Pulverized one. Which... I wonder how that... Well, what is level 1 Pulverize versus level 20 Pulverize? 25, 15, 35. Yeah, so... less AoE, same amount of less attack speed, and then just quite a bit less more melee damage. 15, 18%. Or no, 13%.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, it's probably better... I'm assuming that's gonna end up being more damage. Like, if I were to pop this up, and if we were to change Let's just import our character. This is, not us. Just copy-pasting Pelstron. Oh, I don't have my gem on. Oh, wait, no, this isn't the right character. But it might not... I haven't changed zones. Oh, wait, no, I have changed zones. Yeah, it's probably gonna... Let's, I guess we can just go in here. Cyclone of Tumult. Go to 5... No, not 6 stages. 5 stages. So roughly 1.8 mil at the moment. And now, if we were to change Pulverize to... So 1.84 mil without anything. If we're able to change Pulverize to... Bloodthirst, we go to 1.6 mil. But then if we were to throw a level 1 Pulverize in... Wow, it's like almost no difference. That's kind of depressing. You're right, Mega. I'm not streaming Crimson Desert.
Are you even streaming at all?
Yeah.
Oh. On Twitch?
What did that stream, by the way? Did that stream my Path of Building, or did that stream my PoE? Yes,
It's
on
a
Twitch.
gray screen.
Oh, okay. What about now?
It's a gray screen.
Alright.
Yeah. It's not even like loading. It's legit just gray.
It might have messed up because I was on Path of Building when I hit the button.
Are you still on Path of Building?
I changed back to PoE, and then, well, and then I changed back when you said it wasn't working. Is it working now?
It's a gray screen.
Oh, I don't know.
Fucking dumb.
It says I'm sharing it. I can try to manually do it. What about now?
It's a gray screen.
You try leaving and rejoining. I don't know.
Yeah.
It even, like, the preview shows... Oh. Oh, well, okay. Bye. I don't know. I'm thinking... Fortify should increases our max fizz hit by a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I actually think that well, in fact, fucking way to go. I'm on it. It's fine for me. Have you tried fully you fucking broke it big time, I guess. I was gonna say, have you tried changing it? Like, I mean, completely closing your Discord? Wait, what the heck? Okay, hold on. This is my normal links, right? Trinity, Fortify, LE damage with attacks, Infused Channeling, Tumult, and Pulverize. All level 20. It says 2 million DPS, right? I turn off... I thought it was lower before... Or I thought it was 1.8, but then I thought I saw 1.6, but now it's saying 2 mil. I'm confused. If I turn off Pulverize, turn on Bloodthirst, that's 1.7, turn on level 1 Pulverize... Okay, yeah, like we said before, it's almost the same. But if we turn those both off and we turn Pulverize on and level 1 Fire Pen, we actually go up a decent bit for like the RNG chance our weapon does fire and the Herald of Ash. Fire Pen actually isn't a terrible gem. Funnily enough. I unironically think I'm gonna use Fire Pen. It does add a multiplier. Shit. I can't afford that mana cost. Are you okay, sir? I think Mega completely broke his Discord. How much is level 1 life gain on hit? Six? We're hitting pretty quick. So we have two options. Either we try to get a new ring, with minus max mana, or we try running life gain on hit for the hell of it. Has a 130. What does Fire Pen have for a multiplier? 130. Wait, why is that like that? Fortify is 130. What's Bloodthirst? 140. I guess it is just adding another link on top of what we already have. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We would need a -8 here. Or this would be 12. Yeah, we would have to have -8 here. Which I've seen, but is giga expensive. Mega just can't get on Discord. So, we have a problem now, folks. Yo, stun doesn't have a mana multiplier. Because anything we use out of any of the ones we did, except for stun, which is the first one we tested and then we just went for all the other ones, is gonna raise our mana cost. So yeah, our options are get a new ring. How much does it cost to get the rolls we want while also having a prefix open? It's a prefix, right, for minus cost? Yeah, channeling skills have -3. Wait, how the hell did they get 8? Oh, because they're like 50% boosted with these rings, right? Yeah. And then mirrored to like double. But I could have exactly 0 mana cost, like perfect with that fire pen, if I ran another ring. So let's see if we can find a ring, I guess. I really want the minimum endurance charges still. But finding that, it would have to be a naturally, like, unveiled ring or someone rolling, like, veiled shit, while also having the other mods that I need is probably gonna make it really expensive. We definitely want fire and, or no, cold and lightning. 100 life, 1 to minimum, 40% of each. While having a... Oh wow, wait a second. They do exist and they're not that bad. And you get a chance to gain endurance charge on kill. This one straight up just works. It has 103 life, it has the reses we need. Oh shit, I wanted fizz damage too. That's where we're gonna get fucked. Forgot about the fizz damage. I mean, I could lose some DPS, I guess. We have some pretty good DPS. What's T1? Well, that doesn't even exist. Yeah, legit, this is the only one, but we'd have to, like, RNG annul the fucking cold off. I think we might be able to settle for, like, 35 res. 90 life? Can we get anything? 80 life? Literally nothing exists with Fizz with all those rolls, plus like an open suffix. Unless we go like really low. Really? Oh wait, hold on. Whoa, wait, I'm an idiot. Let's go total elemental resistances. I totally forgot about Harvest Bench. And let's go, like, 80. Go back to 100 life. I totally forgot we can just change the fire to lightning off the bench. Shit, dude. That's a lot of lightning res, and we'd be losing... Wait, hear me out. It would cost a little bit of juice, but if we were to buy this ring, and we change the cold res to fire res, and we change the lightning res to cold res, because then the cold res wouldn't be there anymore, and then we could change the fire res back to lightning res, that would give us a higher rolled cold res and a lower rolled lightning res, but then there's lightning res on the implicit, which would kind of even it out to help us out. Basically, we're trying to have enough resistances to run the altar, the minus res altar, and still be res capped. We might not have to do all that, but honestly, this ring is like almost exactly what we want for now. It would give us 1 endurance charge, it would give us endurance charge on kill, so we wouldn't have to pop our flasks to get endurance charges. And then we could even start using Blood Rage, which would give us frenzy charges. And then all we'd be missing is power charges, which maybe we'd have to hit the flask for that on like bosses, but that would add to our tank, that would get us our mana cost reduction, and we'd have higher DPS, I think. Are you working, Shrews? No, I don't think Shrews is working either. Yeah, we're all the way up to like 4 div. Literally nothing we want exists except for this 3 div one. That's crazy. I'm doing it. It's only 3 divines. Literally, we just got 3 divines in like our last 5 maps, so. And now we gotta change the channeling craft. And then that, put that here. 6 to 10, 6 to 12. But we lose the implicit, but we gain more reses all around, too. I think we're good on reses, though. I don't think we have to do the whole shuffling around thing. I'm kinda liking that. I bought this one for like 50C. Or 45, I think. We'll try to sell it for 50. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, and that should allow me to use Fire Pen and be 0 mana cost. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. And then that should increase our DPS whenever fire is happening. Have we tried changing, like, the server? Can we change the server, our entire Discord server, or can you only do it by channel? Did that do anything for you guys? Hello, hello? I tried changing the, our Discord, but that did not work. Okay, so these are pretty much useless, right? Like 30... They were like 30C each. 30C... 30C... 30C. That's the 8 Divine one. 30C. Whatever, I mean, might as well try. Would be kind of crazy for someone to buy one of these. Maybe the life gain on hit. You know what? I'm gonna save the life gain on hit. I'm curious. How is Petrified Blood worded? Life recovery other than flasks. I need to try this when we get into a map. I'm curious. And then this is 8 div. It goes up to 9 div. Let's try to see if we can squeeze 9 out, make a little bit more than... Leave it for a little bit and see if it sells. Okay, let's finally just go do a map. I am also curious about, now that we're half health, let's throw this one on. Okay, I'm guessing it does not look to be working. Wait, is it? No, I don't think it's working. So my thought process was the, if we go over to POB, I know life flasks would work, I just don't want to have to hit my life flask all the time. But I ended up buying pretty cheap a first to strike, last to fall, Forbidden Flesh and Flame. Now we're always low life. We reach it once when we enter the map because we go from full health to lower. But I think because we're stuck at low life, there's like... I think a flask would be the only way to bring us... Because I think, you gain adrenaline when you reach low life. So if you're already at low life, I don't think you're just perma-adrenalined, right? I think you need to reach low life, which means you need to heal back up. So I thought if I did life gain on hit, I wondered if that would heal me up a little bit, and then I'd drop back down when I got like hit and stuff. But I don't think it's working like that, so... It doesn't look to be healing. Let's put our skin back on. I wonder what tricks people use. I'm pretty sure there's a low life trick other than using life flasks to get that adrenaline, though. Need my gems to chill. Like, one of the reasons I actually really dislike leveling gems and weapon swap. Kinda glad it's not as prevalent anymore with, like, main skills and shit. Not being able to be flipped. Are we on a, yeah, monsters have extra life as ES, don't they? I could tell because that boss didn't die at all for a little bit. I wasn't paying attention to his health bar, but all of a sudden I'd look up after spinning on him for a few and he's still full life. Because I was still burning his ES down. Chill, bro. We know, the Hiveborn March or whatever. Shut up. Nightmare map, nightmare map. We've got a nightmare map. It's so weird that I can see my friends in Discord, but they just can't talk, I guess. It's such a weird connection issue that they're having. Is that all of our breaches? I felt like we did that fast. Oh. Oh, I wonder if I need to reconnect now. I'm awaiting endpoint, so I'm having the issue too. Just barely enough cold res with that tower. 88. Oh, Discord's dead. I guess we're all just gonna have to go download Ventrilo again. I think that do be it.
Hello, go with
Nothing too exciting, that map. But we are up and running. Oh, what are some tricks if I Google PoE1 tricks to getting adrenaline while using petrified blood? Reserve slightly less than 50% of your max health, 49 or so, to ensure you're technically not on low life while petrified blood is active, allowing skills to gain a life cost that can be used to drop below 50% threshold. When you activate a life flask while petrified blood is active, your health rises above the low life threshold. Yeah, I knew life flask worked. Yeah, I think it's really. I think you really just gotta use a flask. Which we could. I don't know how long adrenaline lasts. I actually have the... That's pretty crazy, though. What is our rational doctrine doing right now? Where did I even socket that at? You have consecrated ground around you while stationary strength is your highest attribute. That's true. Oh, I guess I do have conk ground, okay. And I guess it does work while we're... It does keep refreshing anyway, right? If we're moving too much, it doesn't. Okay. So if we kind of, like, wiggle on ourselves a little bit, it refreshes. It considers us not moving. So then, the other question I have is... We have the conk ground, but what is... profane ground? Hits against enemies have a 100% increased crit chance, and curses have 10% increased effect. Oh, okay. So it would be nice if we could hit that. The only problem is... I don't know how we get there. We're kind of at a weird int number. And a weird strength number. Because even if we were to take away as many 10 strength as we can, we could take it, we could tattoo away that stuff all the way down to, like 53 or 63. But then how do we gain or lose? What are we off by? Like 6? We might have to do a jewel. I don't remember how he does it. He's got the 43, which makes me think that he gains 4 int somewhere. Let's go to calcs. So strength is base plus tree. Int is... Oh, the belt has a certain amount. Wait, and does it... Is that saying his cluster? Does he have a tree? Does he have a cluster with int? He does. I didn't realize the belt gives int. The belt does give int. What does divining... The belt doesn't change, like, the acceleration if you divine it, right? Like, I'm not actually gonna do it. It looks like it doesn't change... I mean, I guess people would just divine the shit out of the belts to get, like, a crazy one. If that was the case. I just realized how bad our... We can get a little bit more life by doing that. Not much, but... Question is it worth divining the belt to try to get... I have two options. I could divine the belt and try to get either plus or minus the, what would that be? Plus or minus the exact amount of int we need. We could try putting attributes on the belt. Does he actually not have... Oh no, he has 43 chaos, right? So he has resistance. So he has the exact amount of int plus his cluster, adding 3 in. Is there another way that we can get int without having to deal with, like, a jewel? What would we need? We would need to... Plus or minus 6, I said, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. To get us down to 53 or 63. No, wait. We would need to either go down... So we can't even really go down. Wait, can we even do this? No, we would have to get 30... We're at 25 right now. Why is my brain is just not working figuring this out. We would have to go up by 4, I think, right? We'd have to hit 63, so we'd have to hit 29 int. While preferably having a decent chaos res roll as well. Damn, that's a spicy situation to be in. What are the odds? It rolls from 23 to 32. So there's a 1 in 9 chance that I hit the amount of int that I need. But it could be really low chaos res if I did that. The easiest solution is a jewel. I mean, I could just sell the one that I have. Rational Doctrine. So you can get Dex only up to 3. Damn, I'd need 4. Wait, can you get int intelligence implicit? Yo, you can get 5, that means you can get 4. What's the cheapest one? How much am we paying extra? So 6 div for the cheapest one. 4 int would solve our problem. We definitely don't want to get one with strength. But would cost us 1 extra divine if we just bought the cheapest. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. It's just money, right? It's much better than trying to divine this shit out of our belt. Although we may want to divine the shit out of our belt eventually anyway. Let's see if we can sell ours. I don't even remember what we bought ours for. So that puts us at 63, which means we need to get 8 and 4, 12 tattoos, I think. Calculator 183 minus 63 is 120 strength we need to remove. Divided by 10 per node. Yeah, so that's 12 tattoos we need. Let's just see if we can manage to get our 7 div back for this. I'm pretty sure he gets, like... He gets fire res. Oh, maybe... I wonder if he messed around with putting, instead of, like, a Watcher's Eye here, if he messed around with a Red Dream for more life. That is kind of tempting, though, a Red Dream. We are a little bit life stacker, because Transfigure Body, we get attack damage for, life. But, fizz damage, fizz damage, fizz damage, fizz damage. He puts fire there. Oh, I guess he does just put fire res all the way down. I guess he is barely capped on fire res. I don't know why I'm so good on fire res. I haven't really had to worry about it too much, and I'm not really sure why. So he actually did fire res because he needed it. Otherwise, he did fizz damage. And then Dex, he threw on some like cold res and stuff where he needed it. And accuracy, I guess. How much are we looking at for 12 his tattoos? What would we be removing? It would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit, I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'd still have so many tattoos we could remove. That would bring us down to 63. Oh! We're gonna have to get rid of some dex nodes too, because our dex would be too high. That's fine, that's fine. I almost thought we were fucked because of dex. Wait, are we? If strength is your highest attribute, yeah, it has to be the highest. So the int and strength have to be the highest. That's fine, that's fine. How much are tattoos? This can be expensive, isn't it? Oh, okay. This damage tattoos are cheap.
I should raise my fees.
How much are, or what are our options for dex tattoos? Because technically, we don't need the resistances right now. How much is move speed tattoos? Holy, 319 CE, that makes sense. We don't need move speed. I just wanted to see. What is this? Oh, it has to replace a 30 dex node, okay. Yeah, really not much we can do here. Accuracy rating, so that way we can maybe change out. Do we have any nodes that are giving that we got just for accuracy on the tree? Accuracy, or just getting cold res so we can not need some of that shit, or blinding enemies on attack. Is blind doesn't have anything to do with evasion, right? PoE 1 blind. Let me just look up blind real fast. So, blind is a debuff that reduces an enemy's accuracy and evasion, causing their attacks to miss more often. Yeah, okay, that's what I was wondering, because we take Unwavering Stance, so we can't and it does say Unwavering Stance nullifies the mischance caused by blind. So, because we're Unwavering Stance, there is no chance that that's gonna work, so that's pointless to get. Yeah, I mean, that really just leaves us back to either cold res, which are kind of expensive and we don't need cold res right now, or accuracy, which are also kind of expensive. How many do we need? Because we don't really need the accuracy right now at the moment, I don't think. Let me look at Cyclone again. We're at 100% chance to hit. 96% on evasive, that's fine. But we need to remove... If all of our stats are equal, actually, are we okay? If we remove... if we only get one node, will we be able to get the Profane Ground as well? I think we might be able to. So for now, because we don't need the accuracy, let's just yoink one Dex Tattoo. And then that should do it. So we'll pop that there. Okay, now theoretically... How can I tell? I guess I just have to assume it works. Oh no. Is that the actual sushi? I actually saw a like YouTube video about like his wife doing void maps. Oh no, were they playing together and just died together? Oh no. Okay, well I guess I'm just gonna have to hope that the profane ground is working. And we'll go back to mapping now that we got that done. The one more map we have, we should have probably just ran that and then did everything we just did. But that's fine. Yeah, I don't see a way to tell. I don't know. I'm glad those fizz damage tattoos were as cheap as they were. That was nice. Can you remove a tattoo? I imagine you gotta be able to remove a tattoo somehow, right? There's no way you brick your character. You probably either just like unspec the node or something, or you like can use a scour orb on it or something weird like that. It's crazy, like I've never really like I've always been too scared to like tattoo my character because I didn't, not that I didn't want to brick the character, but I just didn't want to like spend the money on tattoos to then just have to remove them if my stats got imbalanced. And I would always like reroll too much. So I never got really to the point where it was like I was min-maxing that much. Yo, Discord is still broken? I'm guessing? I am excited for dinner. Oh, I didn't mean to activate another, breach. Stabilize that one, try to wipe. I almost activated another breach too. Nice.
Well, hello?
Wipe as much as I can. Holy! live?
I just looked down and saw voice connected.
I can't believe you broke Discord, Mega.
What you guys doing?
No.
Spinning to win. Did you see my spin to win character shoes?
I did. You showed me last night.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
It looks really cool.
Oh, hell yeah. My other character's wand just sold for 40 div. Yeah, I'm addicted. I like spin to win, and this shit is good.
Hell yeah.
Choose what you wish.
Guess we'll take the extra mobs, I suppose.
Oh boy, Sheba, huh?
Full highway. I was carrying this bounty back earlier, and I ran into this like little cave, and the cave killed it. So I had to fucking do another damn save.
But they respawn. You just go back to their spot and they'll be there. If that happens. Also, you can put them on the back of your horse. So you can get off your horse and actually do shit with the bounty.
Oh, really?
You just look at your horse's butt and hit R. Or lantern if you can't get the right spot.
Gotta figure out how I'm getting over this fucking mountain with the bounty.
You're not even streaming. It's a gray screen. That's crazy. You should try disconnecting from Discord.
So Discord streaming still isn't working? I can't see his
I
either.
can see Megas.
Oh, I can't see your. Redo your stream. I see myths. I just can't see shrews. Just stick it right in the watch.
At least I can talk. Oh, there's bandits. That's why. I don't know why my horse was all spooked.
Ow.
Alright, horse, come here.
That's sad. We're getting so close to leveling.
Load.
I wonder what caused that. Maybe a crit? We are unfortunately not crit immune.
Yeah, I don't know how.
We might be having recovery rate issues. We weren't healing as fast, it felt like. Because of, we now have... Normally we just have one endurance charge, like when we're not killing. Before this new ring, but now we get endurance charges on kill. So we sit at 3, which means when we take that shit, the the one thingy, we end up going to
Oh my god. I get all the way here, and there's a disturbance, and the guards aren't
60%
here
reduction
for me to turn in my fucking outlaw, and I just drove him 2,000 meters away.
in our recovery.
How do you get past the little wall that turns you into red crystals?
Stream?
Figure that out?
That's a spoiler, sure, so I don't know what the fuck you are.
It's not very nice.
No, I don't know.
You have to like hold down your punch until like the light like glows brighter. I think. I don't know if it's punch. You have to hold down something until the light gets really bright and then let go. And then I think you might be exactly where I was watching a stream. I watched a stream for like 10 minutes and I think he was there. If that's the spot.
Like a tiny little cave door. Like, and I'm like just stuck.
And when you hit it, it like covers you in crystals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he channeled some kind of thing and a light like got brighter and brighter. And then he let go and the door opened. Like punched the wall. I don't know how he did it though.
I can't get my damn
Fucking stashed my map by accident. I have no idea which one it was. Hold on, let's just start over. Pull those out. Otherwise, my dog is going nuts.
Ahoy there.
Did frickin' Spicy Sushi, like, take another character into his void map and lose it or something? Or are those just different people with Spicy Sushi's name? Oh, what's going on? Oh, we don't have freaking chaos. Our infinite chaos problem.
Well, make it happen. I'll put the word out.
Okay. That gives us another 20 maps to run, another set of scarabs. And hopefully we can hit this level without dying again. We do get random deaths here and there. Unfortunately, it might get pretty frustrating at 99 to 100. Right now it's not that bad, because we can make it back in, like, a map. I mean, I guess if we really wanted to level, I think we might be safe if we didn't, like, altars. We're probably dying to the breach boss because we're clicking altars.
You try to buy her tomorrow.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Hello, traveler. Is that?
Yeah.
You know, if you get stuck and you hit escape, it'll unstick you.
Oh, does it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got stuck in a hole with my horse and the guy on the back, and I hit escape to like see if there was an unstuck option, and it just unstuck me.
Well, that's nice.
Gente, abaixa, né?
Well, none of these are Mage Blood. That's weird. Nameless Seer didn't drop didn't
Ass
sell
right
a
now.
Mage Blood? That's really strange.
What's going on?
Yeah, so we pretty much spent like what, one div in Scarabs, like a little less than one div in Scarabs 240C. Not counting what the other ones cost, but we almost sustained those. Not quite, but we've had so many we haven't had to buy them. But I imagine they're not too expensive because they're pretty common. So really, if we get one divine drop, we're profiting off this strat. Phone call. Alright, when I said that sometimes my schedule is a bit volatile, it's because of that. I just got a work call, gotta go get some shit done, so I am gonna end now. I was thinking about ending somewhat soon anyway, gonna be doing dinner stuff very short, well, within the next hour and a half anyway, so I think I am gonna end here because I gotta go do that shit, but we will be back tonight in roughly like 7-8 hours for another stream. So I will see you guys then. Thank you guys. Bye bye.